Have you ever wanted to do some landscaping and found that your air conditioner was in a bad spot? That happens to people a lot. I just came from a place, a young lady had bought the place 5 years ago, and they were going to do a new deck in the backyard, and the place where the air conditioner was just in a terrible spot. Maybe that's something that's happening to you, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what should you do? Now, this air conditioner is 7 or 8 years old. And the reason I was there was she wanted to have it moved around to the end of the house, which is a really good idea because then they can do their landscaping. They can make a beautiful backyard. They'd already renovated the inside of the house. They've got good taste, so they know what they're doing. So I had to look through to see, okay, is it possible for us to get this air conditioner out of there and put it somewhere else? So there's no problem in disconnecting and moving this air conditioner, but I had to find if it was going to make sense and be possible to put it where they wanted. Now they're in a residential neighborhood, but the lots are the older style lots and they're a little bit bigger, and they've got lots of space between their house and the property line. So there's not going to be any problem putting it where she wants. Out back with Lauren right now, and we'll get the unit out of here, get rid of the line sets, leave the electrical, just kill the power to it. And she's hoping that we can get it over to the end or around the corner around there. So we'll just walk around and see. You can hear the schoolyard.
Yeah.
So it looks like you've got lots of space between your property line. Yeah, so what Lauren was saying, she'd like it to this side of the meter or somewhere along here would be ideal. But the real dilemma is, should you move an old air conditioner? What do you think? Now, normally air conditioners, they can last 8 to 10 years, sometimes longer. But quite often the cheaper, more builder grade oriented units, they're pretty much topped out at 8 to 10 years. This unit was a builder grade unit. It's showing its age on the outside. They may get another 4 or 5 years out of it, maybe longer if they didn't move it. But they're going to spend quite a bit of money for us to decommission the unit, meaning we're going to reclaim all the refrigerant. We're going to take out the line sets. We're going to have to make a new landing location for the new one, put down a pad, get it all leveled, move the electrical. So we're going to have to go from the panel, put a new electrical disconnect out on the other end of the house. Then we're going to have to run new line sets from the evaporator coil in the furnace, and it's in a crawl space, so it's a little more awkward. So we've got to run the line sets. They're also worried about where they're going to pour the concrete for the new patio in the back, so we'll have to put the line set in a way that it doesn't get buried in the concrete in this case, in case there's a problem with it down the road and they need to replace the line set in the future. Then we'll have to recharge the new system after we have it all connected and powered up, but there will be no guarantee on it. We can guarantee our work, but we can't guarantee the old equipment. There'll be no warranty on it. So if you were the homeowner, what would you do? You're going to be basically 1/3 of the cost of a new one to move this old one with no guarantee. I'm going to work out the numbers for her both ways, and I'm going to give her some options, but we did discuss, does this make sense? She was kind of up in the air because they're spending a lot of money on the new renovation, and she said, we really have to get it out of the way, but we want our air conditioning. So I will leave it up to them. I'll give them all the information. If it was your home, what would you do? If it was my home and I could afford it, I probably wouldn't move that old air conditioner. So, and they didn't pick the air conditioner. It was there when they bought the house. And as I said earlier, they've been there for 5 years. So they've already got 5 more years out of it from when they purchased the home. Thanks for watching. Stay comfortable. And please, stay tuned.